Hey guys, it's the Boring Investors here. Today we're going to do a review of the investing app called Acorns.
So what is Acorns? Acorns is an automated micro-investing app. Basically, the way it works is that after you link your credit card, one credit card or more than one, it rounds up the purchases made on that credit card to the next dollar. And once the roundups total up to $5 or greater, it will remove the $5 from your bank account and invest into the low-cost ETF based on your investment profile. Another nice thing about Acorns is that it has a bank-level security, SSL, and your account is insured up to $500,000 by SIPC.
Yeah, so serious security for sure. Alright, so when you invest in Acorns, you're investing in exchange-traded funds, and you can see the different asset classes that these exchange-traded funds are spread across. When you put money into Acorns, depending on your risk portfolio, your money is diversified amongst a bunch of different asset classes. Diversification is key. You can see here in any investment, the more diversification you have, the more returns you're going to get for a lower risk profile. So that's why Acorns includes that in their app as well. So you can see here the portfolios range from conservative to aggressive. Conservative profiles tend to have more bonds and less stocks. Moderate is kind of the middle ground. And as we get into the aggressive portfolios here, you can see a higher proportion of stocks and lower proportion of bonds. Now, these portfolios were developed with help from a Nobel Prize-winning economist, Dr. Harry Markowitz, so you know that there's some brains behind what they're doing here. And they're based on some very sound ETFs from companies like Vanguard and BlackRock. So you know you're getting good companies that have been around a long time and have a commitment to low cost and a good user experience.
Now we're going to jump into the app to show you my personal experience with the Acorns app. I've been using Acorns for the past roughly 2 years, and since last year in January of 2017, I've been putting $100 every week. And on top of that, I've been, just my roundups been adding up to in my account. On this screen, you can see how much money I've invested, what is my return, and how much dividend I've gotten. There are also these cool tools where you can set up your retirement age and how much money you're going to put in every week, which will give you a general idea about what will be your projected value of your account if you were to keep investing with Acorns.
And here you can see how easy it is to toggle between the different portfolios. Depending on how risky you want to be, you can easily change your portfolio right in the app there. This is just a breakdown of an aggressive portfolio and how much you have in dollars, percentages, and shares.
So as we mentioned before, the core of the Acorns app is the roundups. So on this screen you can see all the transactions that occurred on my credit card are rounded up to the next dollar. And once those add up to $5, Acorns withdraws $5 from my bank account and invests into the low-cost ETF by BlackRock or Vanguard. So on this screen you can see you can multiply your roundups by 2 or 3 times or as many times as you would like. You can also link up to as many credit cards as you want. You also have an option to do a recurring deposits. As I mentioned that I've been doing $100 recurring deposits every week. You can also do a single set of investment of any amount that you would prefer. Acorns app also gives you a really cool graphs to understand your progress in your account. As you can see in this screen, last year the market was really well in 2017, and I had roughly a growth of $1,200 in my account, which was 14.8% return, which is fairly good. So I can't really complain about the Acorns return. The other good thing about Acorns app is this feature called Found Money, where if you were to make purchases with these retailers, they will invest up to a certain percentage into your account. I have been using Acorns for a while, and I usually shop at Hotel Tonight, and as you can see in my account, they invest $10 every time I make purchase through their app. Acorns also publishes a magazine called Grow, which has really good reads on investing, budgeting, and in general, all financial matters. Withdrawing money from your account is also fairly simple. You just basically put in the amount that you need to withdraw, and then it will take about 2 to 3 business days for your money to get transferred into your account. So how much does it cost to invest with Acorns? For up to $5,000, it's $1 per month, and anything over $5,000, it's a 0.25%, which is not bad. If you have $10,000, 0.25% of $10,000 is about $25 for a year. And if you're a college student, you can invest for 4 years without any cost. So we really like the Acorns. The reason being is the roundup feature, which allows you to save a small amount of money every day without even really thinking about it. For example, let's say you swipe your credit card about 4 times a day and your approximately roundup is $10 per week. At the end of the year, you will have a savings of $520 and change plus market return, which you really didn't have to actively trying to save. So to get started with Acorns, use the link in the right upper corner or the link in the description below. By using that link, Acorns will invest $5 into both of our account. We really hope you found this video helpful. If so, please share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe our channel for future investment strategies. And also, if you have any questions, let us know in a comment below. We'll try to answer as quickly as possible. Thank you from the Boring Investors.